February 2nd Zodiac sign, the unfiltered truth about Aquarius. The February 2nd Zodiac native is Aquarius, whose influence of the air element keeps them on the move, but their fixed modality means they are attached to cultural and traditional heritage. Being very creative and intelligent beings, these folks can achieve the seemingly impossible and make it seem like peanuts. They are curious and constantly trying to gain new knowledge. Also, they want life to be all rosy, too. Aquarius is considered the least stubborn air sign, but still this stubbornness can be reflected in the form of adamancy in being influenced by others. February 2nd born always wants to do things their own way and stick to their opinions only. Before the age of 17, these natives clamor for freedom and independence, and they want to assert their unique individuality. After 18, they become more sensitive and conscious of their emotions and that of others. At the age of 48, the shadows of the past begin to fade, and these Aquarius realize the need to let go of the past and become assertive. While at 78, they seek stability and practicality. February 2nd Zodiac sign, their personality traits. The water bearer symbol shows that the Feb 2nd native is a healer, holding up a jar of water to fix the cracked earth. These people can put the rest of the world before themselves. Being the second day in the second month, the influence of the number 2 makes them sensitive, albeit grounded folks, bore by the need to be unique. February 2nd Zodiac sign, their positive traits. February 2nd natives are sophisticated individuals radiating their style and class. They are original and rarely influenced by others, but live in their own unique lives. These Aquarians will likely come up with solutions no one else sees. Known as healers of the planet, these natives are humanitarians concerned about humanity. They will give themselves to helping and fixing society. They're also peacemakers as they find ways to mend relationships peacefully. They're intelligent and creative. These folks have great intellectual capacities and, when coupled with their determination, will help them succeed. Their ability to come up with well-crafted, innovative ideas and imaginations is one big reason why they find it difficult to let go of their opinions. The February 2nd Zodiac native is open-minded and listens to people while still holding firmly to personal beliefs and opinions. Their minds work independently, so they sometimes set themselves apart from others. Even in physical aspects, they crave freedom and hate feeling like someone is trying to chain or hold them down. They want to have their way and love to be distinct. Honesty is core to them. They live an open and honest life, having an aversion to deception. That is why they cannot stand people who play with others' intelligence and act sly. February 2nd Zodiac signs negative traits. One of February 2nd Zodiac signs' negatives is their stubbornness. They can be too stuck on their opinions and ideas to hold firm to archaic thoughts, even when they ought to be changed. For this reason, they seem as erratic sometimes because no one can trust their opinions, as they're not built so much on facts but on whims. Sometimes they can be considered to be cold and detached. This is because they insulate themselves emotionally and don't show that they care about others' emotions. This emotional detachment is mainly because they feel that people would not understand them. This feeling of uniqueness makes them build emotional barriers. They also are bad at laying aside emotional baggage as they carry it into adulthood. If February 2nd natives grow up in a dysfunctional home, they can likely become psychopaths. February 2nd Zodiac is also easily distracted from focusing on achieving something. Impatience is another bad trait that's closely tied to their constant boredom. February 2nd Zodiac sign, their love and relationships. February 2nd Zodiac natives are very sensitive when in love. They're attractive and charming, especially because of their intellectual property. Sometimes, to be on the safer side, they might seek out partners who are not emotionally interested in them. It also takes time to commit after they have learned their partner. They love progressing slowly, and they want to take things at their own pace. These Aquarians can be aloof and emotionally distant in relationships. That doesn't mean that they're unemotional, but it is that these natives don't want to show it so much. They could even put themselves first to survive. However, they are loyal and protective. February 2nd Zodiac can find themselves downing their feelings and the wisdom in choosing their partners. This indecision can further make them distant. When looking for a partner, they seek people who can put up with their originality and their uniqueness. They love honest and open partners capable of holding their interesting and intelligent conversations. These Aquarius natives still cherish their alone time and space even in their relationships, so don't be upset if they sometimes choose to be alone. They're also likely to be rebellious partners, not always buying into the other party's opinions. February 2nd zodiac sign, their careers. While the February 2nd zodiac can do well working alone, they work well in groups if they decide to lay their stubbornness aside and be instructed. If they believe in a course or a project, they will do well as team members. They are creative and intelligent, using their creative minds to bring up innovative ideas, especially tech-related ones. When choosing a job, they seek career opportunities that focus on impacting humanity. These folks are concerned about healing the world, and this will stand out as their major criteria, not caring if the pay is less. They work hard in private as the spotlight is not their thing. It's easy for them to thrive at jobs where they can take things at their own pace. The February 2nd zodiac-born wants to maintain freedom, even at work. For these Aquarians to avoid boredom, their jobs must offer a variety, because they hate being stuck in jobs that don't seek their creativity and intelligence. This will leave them grossly uninterested and thus lazy. These natives are honest in dealing with others, which makes working with them easy. They can build a client base that trusts them for their frankness. Finance-wise, February 2nd zodiac-born can take risks but will, however, save. They're not overly concerned about how much they earn, but will do well to keep track of their finances. If these Aquarians have to pick careers that suit them, it has to fit their intellectual personality and humanitarian nature. Such careers include sociology, politics, writing, psychology, bookkeeping, accounting, and programming. Their sensitivity can also draw them to careers in the arts and music. February 2nd zodiac, some advice. Although February 2nd zodiac natives have good strength, it's necessary to work on their weaknesses. If this is your birth date, you need to keep in tune with the emotional language of others. It's not okay to be close on a physical level. Build strong emotional bonds, too. It would be best if you were humble and not let your uniqueness get the better of you. Don't feel you're too special to align with others. Also, it would help if you learn to be open to new ideas honestly. Please don't be too stubborn to change your views when they don't align with reality. Listen to others and be willing to be a better version of yourself. Lastly, learn to let go of the bad energy. Whatever ties you down to the past should be cut off so that you can truly be happy and live a fulfilled life. Don't let this be a stumbling block in your relationships and marriage.